The Court of Appeal has dismissed the ex parte order by the River State High Court in Port Harcourt, stopping Martins and Moile from parading himself as Speaker of the River State House of Assembly. The Appellate Court also dismissed the decision of the State High Court, stopping 24 other members of the Assembly from accessing the complex or carrying out any such legislative assignment in the name of the River State House of Assembly. Correspondent John Kunle report that the court, in determining the issue of jurisdiction of a lower court to hear and also grant the ex parte order, held that the Federal High Court is exclusively and mandatorily the only court that can hear such matters and not a state high court, citing Section 273 of the Constitution. The three-man panel, led by Justice Jim Olukayode, therefore upheld to appeal filed by a factional speaker of the River State House of Assembly, Martins and Huele, and 24 orders against the Speaker, Victor Okojumbo, and 2 others. A Federal High Court in Abuja has declared as invalid the People's Democratic Party's primary election that produced Asiu Ighodalo as a governorship candidate. The primary election, conducted on February 22, 2024, was voided on the ground that 378 delegates who were supposed to vote at the primary election were unlawfully excluded by PDP. Correspondent Kulujo reports that Justice Iyange Kwo invalidated the primary election on Thursday while delivering judgment in a suit instituted by the aggrieved delegate. The suit was marked by one Honorable Kelvin Mohammed in a representative capacity. Justice Ekwo held that both the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022 and PDP guidelines were grossly violated in the conduct of the primary election at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium in Benin. Some of the councils spoke on the judgment of the court.
By saying that this is victory for the rule of law, it's a victory for internal democracy, and it is a lesson for political parties, particularly the PDP, to learn that if you violate your constitution, you violate the electoral guidelines you have made, you refuse to listen to the wishes and aspirations of your members, there's a consequence. And that is what has transpired today.
I must say straight away that no council must be allowed to mislead the nation and to mislead the audience. This honorable court did not make any order nullifying the primary and the election of Dr. Asiu Ighodalo as the PDP candidate who won that primary election by 577 votes.
Also, the former Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shuaibu, declared the judgment as triumph of the rule of law over impunity.
Like I said, after the primaries, if you recall, I did insisted that what happened in Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium was likened to a birthday party or a reception for a wedding at Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. It was not a primaries, because you cannot imagine the Ashwebi people